Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Second.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And herald this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, man, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, second baseman, Shed.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
Ball two. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Gene Segura standing in.
Batting fifth. Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Segura.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mitch Haniger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside,
a fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back into the concrete staircases and gone. Taylor Motter steps into the box.
First baseman number 21.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Gamble. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Howell ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Cruz is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gordon on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Seattle.
Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. So striding in, Matt Joyce. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Matt
Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Gordon. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Boog Powell.
Boog Powell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Batter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Lowry.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. A base hit in his first trip. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. And the runner from second is in to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gordon has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 3.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. Taylor Motter steps into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit down the third base line. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And a rather easy first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding in, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Matt Joyce now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Number 3.
Ready now, Boog Powell. Hit out towards second. Cano towards second. He's got it. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken there by Lowry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Jed Lowry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman. Jed
and this will be
Lowry.
fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura. It's short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's him.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in and ready. Ready for another shot. Gene Segura. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul. In standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Olsen is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. High pop up. Chapman on the move. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. David Phelps is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 46, David.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Segura is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matt Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Here he comes again. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis. Digging in to try it again. Mike Zunino comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Piscotty moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Taylor Motter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Davis. And no one will track it down.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. See some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Ben Gamel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Here's the 0-1. He's running toward second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss. Here's Matt Joyce now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Haniger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now in the box, Boog Powell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder. Nelson.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a move over to first. Runners on first with one down. Hit to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Standing in. Mitch Haniger. His last at bat. Blake Trinan gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He was retired after. Ryan Healy will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now. Mike Zunino. He's looking to deliver here. Yasmera Petit answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Howell is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Stephen Piscotty.
Juan Nicasio is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio. This change for the Mariners.
Hit in the air out to right. Cruz has a beat on it. One out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He was a double play victim last time around. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz giving chase, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Liner toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow.
Look out, 1-1.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Robbie Cano now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. The windup and the 0-1. Shallow center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So striding in, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. James Pazos will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Franklin Barreto will grab a bat.
Number 1, Franklin Barreto.
Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Center fielder.
Into the box now. Boog Powell. He comes to the plate. Jake Smolinski will come on as a pinch hitter. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Seattle, designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
for the Athletic, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
In there, 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Piscotty takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Davis now.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager comes up with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Matt Olson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He beat it.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Gene Segura standing in.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gene Segura.
Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Powell racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Motter in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And that retires the side. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, and there's one away. Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Taylor Motter.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Semien onto the grass, and the inning is over. Digging in, Boog Powell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Boog Powell.
A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Line drive to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out, and it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Into the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Piscotty rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding forward now, Matt Olson trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Powell ranging back. Still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Up next
Stepping in,
Seattle,
Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Haniger.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. Gordon is right there, one down. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt
First delivery
Chapman.
to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Powell moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Taylor Motter steps into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and at the plate, Matt Joyce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Matt.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon over to his left, 1 away. Now at the plate, Boog Powell.
Boog Powell.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chapman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Stephen Piscotty.
The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fly ball out toward right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Lucroy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nelson Cruz.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Marcus Semien.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
No problem here. 1 away. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Matt Joyce now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Up high, 2-1 now. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Boog Powell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
Cruz is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Now a hard liner towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
So stepping in, Taylor Motter.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first. So striding in, Chris Davis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ryan Cook will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took it. Now in the box, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Davis. And they can't run it down. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third. Base umpire. Ball 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Powell on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty's there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ball one.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Matt Chapman. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in now, Boog Powell.
Number 3.
Here's the first pitch.
Powell.
Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Strike 3 and the potential. Into the box. Gene Segura. He'll be the one to start things out as Ryan Dull takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Lowry ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 15.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Striding in, Stephen Piscotty. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Cruz. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 3.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Powell is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Olsen is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's D. Gordon now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he strikes him out here for out. Striding in one. Once again.
Leading up for the A's. First baseman. Olsen.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon racing back. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Seager ranges to his left. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Bounce towards the mound. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Gene Segura standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1-1, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mutter is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Joyce. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Mike Morin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Mike Morin.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Boog Powell.
Number 3, Boog Powell.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
11 hits.
Yeah, he really...